Hey Sag, today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Sag. This read is for you, Sagittarius, and I'm gonna say it's for you. Normally I would pick up your person, but if this is your person, then this is your person. But I have a hard time feeling like this energy is your person. So what I'm feeling, Sag, is that you're settling and there's fear to walk away. Now, if this is your person who fears to walk away from you, then you guys know. But I feel a sense of wanting to free, and there is resistance to walk away. And there is something that's blocking your energy in your mind. It's a narrative, and I think things are triggering you in this space because you know you need to make a change. You know you need to leave whoever you need to leave, or you need to change even a thought pattern. It could be a thought pattern that you're stuck on, how you view men, how it's limiting your life. Whatever the case is, I just feel like something needs to be liberated here. This is like almost the Fool energy and the Magician energy that I'm seeing, you know, and a need to truly temper your life and really decide what you want. You have to find some level of inspiration, and it's almost like you need the inspiration before you make the move, but that's not going to really maintain. If you don't have the inspiration within, then it's not going to maintain the inspiration. You have to have it within. So I know Spirit is giving me this message for someone. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, what is this message for Sag? Why are you giving me this message for Sag? What else is going on here? Wow, Sag. All right, give me one more. Give me one more for Sag, please, Spirit. What is this guidance for Sag? Okay, so we have wedding and you deserve love. And I'm really feeling this is the fear. Some of you are truly in a committed relationship. You're in something, you're invested in something where you're not feeling loved. You are lovable. You're not feeling nurtured. You're not feeling fulfilled. I feel more fulfilled. Things have shifted in you, and there is something in your body that's telling you it's time for change. Here we have express your love, unrequited love, again about not feeling fulfilled. You can't talk. Maybe you guys aren't able to talk. You feel like there's nothing that, there's no, I literally heard there's no talking to fix this. Some of you, or not even worth it anymore. So it's like, I'm picking up an energy of someone who doesn't feel in alignment with their person. Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, attraction and trust. And I feel the fear is, you know, you've been kind of ignoring it. You know, you're not in alignment anymore. You guys, you have to trust the process that you're actually being pulled. So I feel like you're being these signs you're receiving either through your emotional body. You're receiving signs to make a change, and it's like you've been feeling this for some time. Something feels unfulfilled, or maybe you already walked away and it's, you know you're feeling unfulfilled. All right, so let's see what else Spirit has for us. Spirit, what else can you give me for this energy for Sag, please? There goes that temperance. This is a tempering time of what you want to, you have to decide. And, you know, again, Aries, I had to tell Aries the same thing. Give yourself grace. Oh, wow. See, this is two people. You got Emperor and Empress here. This is a marriage. This is a long-term commitment where two people are just not really like the tempering of what this is, it's just no longer there. It's like things are like done, or just no longer in alignment. And it's funny how the cards fell. It's like here's the tempering and the emotions that feel the disappointment. The Five of Cups, this is emotional loss. Five of Cups, it's like the love is lost. It's like something is lost, and maybe it's mutual and you guys don't even know it because you're not really talking about it. But the disconnect in emotions is already the red flag that you both are not in the same, like you're not in the same timeline or frequency, like you're not vibing at the same speed anymore. So we have the Moon, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups. And I feel some Cancer, I mean, we have a Cancer moon. And so again, this is a lot of something's being shaken up, something's surfacing, and change needs to happen, and stabilizing your life. And I feel there is some fear of the instability that this separation is going to bring, because individually, that means you both have to gain some independence with this Nine of Pentacles. And it's almost like, how do we do that? So there is a decision to be made here. I want to see. This is the Spiritual Journey Oracle. I want to see what's the transition here, Spirit. What is the soul's transition happening in this connection? What is the soul's transition happening? Yeah, intuition. Yep. Intuition and deepening relationship to self. The gut feeling and certainty. Oh my God. The gut feeling and certainty you feel about this is your intuition. Trust it. Your higher self knows what is best for you, and deepening the relationship to self, learning your soul's language and what motivates you and brings you joy in the art of self-love. And this is what I'm saying, like I feel unfulfilled. Someone feels very like it's definitely like deepening. You want to kind of learn you, but you're scared to learn you. And the intuition, that's where the fear comes in, right? Because it's like, is my gut feeling telling me? Am I overthinking this? Am I really feeling this? Do I really want this transition? I mean, look what we have at the bottom, pivot point. You are on a fork in the road where an important decision may have a substantial impact. Yeah, this for the both of you, this is going to be a substantial impact. A new life, beautiful. Your life as you know it looks differently than before, or soon will. So this impact is going to open up a new life that is very scary because you can't see it right now. But guess what? That's exactly what the Fool's approach is. You don't know. You just make that leap. So Spirit, what is the Empress? Can you more on the Empress here, please? Give me more on this Empress. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Not knowing what to do. Queen of Swords, knowing you want to separate. And there's also the detachment. It's like it's not working. You're kind of knowing that you're not as invested. Give me more on this Empress. Wow, and there goes that Fool, you guys. This is really a pivot point to free yourself, Sag. Sag, someone needs to free themselves. I don't know who this is for, but this is definitely a fork in the road right now for sure. So give me more of this Temperance. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. You guys know that this is going to bring a lot of financial instability. But there's also not enough love here. It's unrequited. It's like the disconnect already exists. And it's almost like it's like it's difficult to make it up because the balance is so off. Give me more on this Temperance. Three of Wands. Yeah, losing like hope. And it's almost like this is also a planning stage though, Sag. So in this space, that's why Temperance is about patience. You do need to be patient with what you're emotionally processing, because you have to make plans and nothing's going to change unless you make those plans, but you have to temper your emotions in order to really free yourself. And it's such a struggle, because I really am feeling the struggle that's happening within the mind and your emotions. So give me more on this emotional loss. Why is the emotional loss here? The Star. And again, it's losing hope, losing its discontent, hopeless. The Star is hopeless with the emotional loss. It's like, I don't know what to do, but these emotions are shaking you up, because the Star in reverse, once you make it upright, you go back to aligning yourself, aligning your soul, aligning your spirit. Give me more on this emotional loss. Yeah, the High Priestess. And it really is going to be your intuition. We had the intuition, right? So you have to really hear yourself. Your gut feeling is oh my God, your gut feeling is certainty, and certainty you feel about this is your intuition. Trust it. Your higher self knows what is best for you. Why am I having a hard time reading that? Your intuition, your emotional, this is what I'm saying. The emotional body has a way of speaking to us. And so this is a space for some of you Sagittarius to really hear your body and what it's saying. And really, it's a processing time. This is not going to be easy. I understand where this energy is. So let me see what this yeah, your ex, your person you guys been together for a long time. Six of Cups. You've been with your person for so long. What else about this Emperor? Give me more on this Emperor. You guys are just really probably childhood, for some of you, childhood, you know, been together for so long. Queen of Wands. This is strong fire, so you guys could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag, or this is just you. You're both energies wanting to free yourself. Your feminine energy wants to be abundant and liberate itself, and your masculine energy is scared. But you could be also dealing with another fire sign. But it's I really do feel a huge desire to start, you know, and really harmonize and kind of come to some amicable agreement for the separation, because this is about moving away. So, and I feel maybe your person also is mutual, so it's not spoken. You guys have to talk. I think this is it's like silent. This feels like this High Priestess. So the emotions are so quiet. Like no one's really, it's like it exists, but it doesn't exist. The elephant in the room. All right, so someone wants a new beginning. Ace of Wands. Someone wants to just really set themselves free with this Fool. All right, so let's see what the blockages are, Spirit. What is the blockage here? What is the blockage? This is a settling behavior too. Just kind of comfort zone energy here as well. What is the blockage for this connection here, Spirit? What's going on for Sag, please? Sag, your cards are flying. All right, what do we got? Beliefs. Your beliefs are keeping you stuck. Yeah. And maybe it's a old way of thinking. Maybe we need to be together. We've been together since forever. You know, we can't move apart. But here, fears. You and your lover fear being hurt again. And I just think you and your lover just fear the change. You know it's going to hurt, but you fear. So release. old emotional wounds are keeping you in a karmic cycle. Cry and let go. This is a karmic cycle for a lot of you, and that's why Spirit, it's like release, cry it, let go. This is gonna stay like this, and nothing's gonna change. Yeah, free will. You get to make all of your decisions come from love, and this is about really freeing yourselves. There goes the bad behaviors, falling back into old habits, and again, karmic, staying in toxic. This was a lesson. Leave. You know, this is a point where this connection makes a very big decision, and someone obviously needs to make a decision here. So hopefully this serves as a intuitive, because this is everything about intuition. So someone's already feeling it, but it's going to help you dive more deeper into yourself right now until you're more confident in and clear about what your next moves are and what you truly want. So Spirit, what is the guidance? What is the guidance that we can give our Sag right now? Forgiveness. The time has come to forgive others and to finally forgive yourself. We are all human and we all make mistakes. Being able to forgive will lead you to unconditional love, compassion, and ultimate happiness. And then we have passion. There is a burning fire inside of you waiting to come out. Time to get creative and work on what brings you joy and happiness. Doing what you love will give you energy and will attract like-hearted people to you. And remember, we're talking about attraction. So you're in a place that something is shaken within you, Sag, that is speaking differently. And your energy is speaking differently. And so some of you may feel guilty walking away from this and feeling different, you know, because it just feels like, it feels like a connection that's just been together. Things kind of just fell out of love, maybe. It's just out of a belief, right? Your beliefs are keeping you stuck. So you guys, it's almost like it's the right thing to do. Oh, because we have kids together, it's just the right thing to do. It's one of those things. And so this is where forgiveness comes in, where even if you walk away and feel this is a mistake, you have to show yourself grace and forgiveness, right? We are all human and we all make mistakes. And this is all going to be a lesson. At the end of the day, this is a lesson too. But it's a pivot. It's a pivot point. You're on the fork in the road where an important decision may have a substantial impact, and it will have a substantial impact for those of you who financially have things with your person and even children. So I'm gonna leave it there. Actually, I want to just give you one more guidance. All right, Spirit, let me just get one more guidance for Sag. We're going to leave you with one more guidance, Sag. So what do we want to give? What positive guidance can we give our Sages? Thank you. Gratitude, yeah. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. And power. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. You know, and understand that you're gonna come out of whatever this is. And so still be grateful for what you have, but also know that it's gonna require a lot out of you, power, but you also have it within you. And the fears, right? Because there's fears, you know, the holding back because you're scared of this new venture and what it brings. But that's what comes with change, right? A substantial impact. It will be an impact. You don't know what's ahead, and that's part of the process. So Sag, I love you. I'm gonna leave it there. Please like, share, subscribe.